Let's see here. Probably should have checked to make sure my voice. All that needs to be recording right now is my voice, technically speaking. I don't. Oh, wait. I can't remember if I set it up to where it records my audio. It should. No, yeah, it should. It should record my audio, I think. It should. I think it should. It should record my audio, right? If I hit the stream button, what's going to happen here? Everything's freezing up. This isn't good. What happened? Is everything okay? Is it working? Okay, I don't know. Oh, wait, top. No, I need live chat. There we go. Drawing stream. Hello. Hey, Bronze. I plan to play more Spider-Man eventually, but one, I did say my first stream of this year was going to be a drawing stream, so I kind of wanted to make it that. Also, I plan to start streaming whatever the Pokemon ripoff is, the Pal's World one. I plan to start streaming that too, because it looks interesting. And my friend got it for me, so I kind of feel like I should. But also, I did ask him for it. How you doing, Bronze? Because you're the first here. I'm trying to make sure. Also, I don't have music, sadly, because I don't know where to get copyright for music. I do, but it's mostly Technoax's music. I don't know where every YouTuber and stuff is, and I don't know how to implement that into the stream in general. So, is there a way I can see chat? Pop-out chat. Oh boy, that'll help a shit ton. Nintendo is trying their best to sue Pal World, but I'm doing well. Cool. And really? Not you doing well. Them trying to sue Pal World. 'Cause, all right, sure, whatever. God, is there a way so I can window this so that way I can have the little chat ball? Because that's the thing. I technically do have another screen. It's in the garage, and I don't know if it works. I got it out of the trash. But if it does work, connecting that shit up to the as a second monitor will be very helpful, so I can actually see these two things on my screen. Because that is the problem with this. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to see chat. Minimize. Okay, so that's like that. Is there a way to minimize? Okay, minimize my drawing screen, but make it to where I can still see you guys. That's my biggest issue right now. But yeah, but I've heard stuff about like Pal World and today saying like it's a ripoff, and I'm like, yeah, kinda, I guess. But then also I've seen, but also like apparently it's a big open world kind of thing, and then mixed with it only being $25 versus like whatever $60, versus whatever $60 a regular. I swear something behind me. A regular Pokemon game is. So I'm like, in a way, it doesn't matter. I'm like, in a way, like, yeah, it's a ripoff, but in a sense, too, they're able to do, like, a lot with a lot less from me, so. Where is the. Okay, so. Picture in picture. Okay, that's working. Why isn't this working? Shit. Did you know that? Yes, I'm gonna, yes, both Sonic 3 teaser and the Sonic X Shadow. I'm planning to do a reaction to that. I actually wanted to get this stream done first before I do that. Especially because I also want to leave my Hazbin Hotel episode like on my channel as the first video for a minute before I do that one. But yes, I saw both of those and I'm excited because I did see that the Sonic X Shadow Generations. I immediately kind of thought, like, why would they be doing this? And it's because they want to catch new fans up on Shadow's whole origin story and everything. So, like, it's a pretty smart move for them to do that. And, it didn't, like, it didn't really surprise me when just a few seconds later they're like, oh yeah, we're also, the next Sonic movie. Which, what the hell? Sorry, I'm trying to get a reference sheet. Give me a minute. I'm trying to get a reference picture really quickly. Oh, here we go. Copy image. But yeah, also pretty much like for this stream, the idea is to draw the character Vickey Mcgoo, which may take inspiration for some certain characters. I'm not sure which though. But this character right here, she works perfectly well for a base because I like her stance, I like her posture. I think that's perfect for Vicky's big stance. I need this one. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Let me actually go on my phone. Because I'm pretty sure if I go on my phone, I can at least see then your guys' comments a lot easier than I would just whatever the hell I'm trying to do right now. Nope, that's not right. Let me see. Can I just get to my channel, please? Hopefully... Wait, what does that say? Hopefully it's... Why is there a little heart in my way? Hopefully it's a more darker film. You mean like Sonic 3? I mean, it depends on how dark you want to get it. On one hand, yes, do not shut... God, that is still the Spider-Man 2. Yep, alright, whatever. That's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna... Sonic 3? Okay, that's better. I mean, it depends on how dark you want to get it. Yeah, you're just gonna be an echo for a second, I'm sure. Hold on. Let me go ahead and switch that. How do I mute myself on here? You know what? I'm just gonna mute my sound. There we go. Skip ahead a little bit. There we go. But, yeah, I don't... Darker film depends on what you exactly mean, because, like, obviously they need to make it for kids. But I also know, like, they shouldn't shy away from, a certain blonde child being shot. Also, side note, because I know some certain Hollywood things are like, well, if the character is in a certain ethnicity and is white and is a different ethnicity, like, let's change it to a different ethnicity. Like they did. Like, I like the Little Mermaid remake, don't get me wrong. But also, in that same note, do not make Maria another ethnicity, please. Don't. Because I think that'll cause more issues than it'll solve if you do that. I'm just saying. I am just saying. I mean, by Shadow's story, because I know his story is a bit more serious. Yeah, I think they will. I kind of wonder... Oh, wait, I did this on the wrong... Yep, yes, I did. I did that on the wrong layer. I wonder... Because they're doing the Shadow X Sonic Generations, I wonder if they're going to try to tie in Black Doom in this one. Other than doing just Sonic Adventure 2, I wonder if they're going to try and add do more of the Black Doom and the Black Alien stuff versus just doing Adventure 2. I think it'd be interesting if they did that. Let's see. I also wonder if they're going to have Shadow use a gun at some point. Because that'd be kind of hilarious if you see him just pull up a Glock at one point. Or, most likely, what they're going to do, I'm going to kind of call this a prediction. We won't see Shadow wielding an actual gun, but at some point in time when he's fighting Sonic, he's going to... Is the stream still working? I can't tell if my stream is working or not. Alright, I'm back. Do you see me? Hello? It's lagging a bit. Okay, yeah, that was weird. Okay, cool. But no, I bet, I'm calling this now for the movie. I'm calling this now for the movie. If, at some point in time, Sonic and Shadow are going to fight. No shit. But Sonic and Shadow are going to fight, and Shadow is going to, he's going to grab a weapon, and it's going to be like a big-ass, like, Nerf gun. It's going to be like a hand Nerf gun. He's going to shoot Sonic with it. I 100% calling that right now. That's what's going to happen. It's kiddie enough to have a joke, but also it allows at least for the reference of Shadow using guns. Because I definitely feel like that's gonna, like, they have to reference it in some fashion. In some fashion, they have to reference. Oh man, I am so hoping this isn't lag. That will be funny. Yeah, like it has to be. Like that has to be what's gonna happen. Because it's family friendly enough, but also enough to where the fans of Sonic are gonna be like, "Oh, look at he has his gun! He has a gun!" We're probably gonna see him. I will think that we probably will see him use a motorcycle at some point. I think he will use a motorcycle at some point in time. Let me see here. But yeah, like, just FYI, the main point of this stream is to do Vickey Mcgoo, and then I'll probably, maybe I'll ask for some stuff with that, or maybe I'll ask for, if you want something to draw on, but yeah. I want to try working on this, because Vickey Mcgoo is going to be a character who appears in Owlwolf Town. I am just wanted to make sure I got... See, that's the thing, too, like, Molly's leg is, like, her knee is technically that way. At least it would be. Fuck it, whatever. Doesn't have to be exact. The gray bit is just me sketching out the general shape, and then I'll work on everything else. But yeah, like am I still lagging? Am I still laggy? Is that what's happening here? I can't tell. Film is being filmed in London, so I think... Oh, shit. Why is this... What do you mean? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming? Visual experience buffering. The hell? Okay, hold on. Alright, is everything good again? Are we synced up? Are we all set? Are we good now? Because I'm not sure why the hell it's doing this. It works fine off of my PS5. What? Because I'm drawing? It doesn't want to do it? No, that kind of sucks. Oh, shit. Do I have to add more RAM to my computer or something? But, okay, okay, that makes sense. We're probably definitely gonna get, like, we're obviously gonna get the scene where a semi-truck is coming after Sonic. I wonder how that's gonna play out, though. Like, are we gonna have, Shadow behind the wheel? Or, like, is Stone gonna be, behind it? Like, driving, trying to hit Sonic? I'm just checking on the stream now because, by God, this is the first time I've been doing a drawing stream, so this is going to be a fun experience. And I got to figure out how to do music on streams, so that way I can at least put some background music. You know what? We're not going to do the cross-armed. We're just going to give her arms down. That way you can draw out what the hell she has on her arms. Yeah, there is definitely, like, okay. Well, I'm learning stuff about my computer. I'm gonna get a better graphics card. I'm sure that would help with this at least. But I'm definitely gonna need to do something because this is I'm a bit laggy in my program itself. Wonder if Amy's going to be in the film or any other. I think they did say Amy was gonna be in it. I think they said Amy was gonna be in it. If I'm remembering correctly. Or that might have just been like a rumor, but I thought that was like confirming like Amy was gonna be in it. I know apparently Knuckles' show is gonna be coming on at some point in time. Which hell yeah. I wonder if they're gonna have Idris Elba still be the voice actor for him, or are they gonna get like whoever did the Sonic short? Which, if I remember correctly, he wasn't bad, but you know, it's not. It wasn't like Idris Elba's voice, pretty much. I guess that's the biggest. Her arms are weird. Are they too long? I feel like they're too long. Yeah, I say that's about right. Head's a little too big. Shit, that's wrong. Bing. Got it. Cool. Let me see here. He's still going to be because Paramount made a Super Bowl ad where he voiced Knuckles. Oh, sweet. I think where he did a good impression of that Super Bowl ad. Okay, I would imagine it's probably is going to be Idris Elba if that's the case. I would hope, but you never know. They didn't get him back for that short, but maybe that's just because it was a short. And like it's like they got a contract deal. It's like, only a certain amount of times you can pop up on here. Is my voice coming out through good? Like, is it laggy at all? Like I am here. Like I'm looking at my stream. Is my voice coming out through good? Like, is it laggy at all? Like I am here. Okay. I'm looking kind of. Looking at my stream. Is my voice coming out through good? Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea. Tell me, is it still... Can you still tell what's going on screen? Pretty much. Let me see. Da. Yeah. That is not what I need. I needed this tool. Yeah, so let's see how this plays out for drawing. I'm not sure how long the stream will be. I would like to do 2 characters, but also I don't want to be on here. I'm not going to stream like too long. Like I would a video game, because I feel like a video game I could just stream way longer because of everything. It's lagging again. Ah, shit. What? Open widget. Why? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming as such viewers. What do you mean it's not receiving enough video? What does that mean? Okay. Let's try this. Stop recording. Okay. Okay, because I was recording it while also streaming. So maybe I fixed it. Because I was recording while streaming it. Like, I'm just going to have to, like... It's not lagging. Good. If I'm going to hope, because I'm not recording, it'll allow it to go. And then if I need this stream, I guess, later, I can just download it off of YouTube. I'm going to hope that's the case. Stream is healthy. Excellent. Okay. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Is my... Okay, and I don't even think I have lag on my... Yeah, okay, I think the recording was what was messing me up. I think the recording was literally what was messing me up here. Did I do this on the wrong goddamn layer? Yes, I did. Got it. Okay. Cut there. Booyah. Done. Here. Do not tell me there is a... And there is a little bit, but that's fine. Alright, cool. And let me go ahead and erase that little gray bit. It's not lagging. Cool. Am I still good? Is it like... Okay. Just finished Hazbin Hotel. I thought it was good. Fast paced, but I understand due to... Well, here's the thing, too, because I kind of want to make a video on that, too. Like... I thought it was very fast-paced, especially if you come off of shows like Adventure Time, Steven Universe, Owl House, FAB, and all them stuff. It really does feel fast-paced. But the thing is, Vivzy Pop kind of said that if she could, she wants Hazbin Hotel to go to Broadway, like have a Broadway like musical kind of thing. Which if you start looking at the show like a Broadway play, the fast pacing kind of makes sense. Because obviously in a play they have to, like, you know, you can't really have, sometimes you can't really have like long pauses like that. It's usually about the music and all that stuff that tells the story. You really can't have too much of that. But I feel like that's kind of how this show was paced. Like it was a Broadway play versus something like Hazbin Hell of a Boss, where it's more, where it's obviously, that one's more like standard kind of show where like they take their time for more pacing and stuff. But I don't know, that's just my thought on that. Is it still good? Am I... Okay, I think we're doing it here. Also, I didn't know that the episode took place months apart from each other. Yeah. It depends. Like, you have to listen to it. Like, I was kind of surprised when, Welcome to Heaven? When she said, like, oh yeah, we're only, like, we're a week away from, or we're a month away from or a week away it was. We're a week away from the extermination happening. I was like, oh shit, like, we, like, jumped. Like, holy shit, did we jump. So, also, I'm not that great of an artist, but, you know, I work with what I got. Because that arm is fluked. Yeah, 1 month. Yeah, it took me by surprise when it said it was gone, like it was 1 month away. I was like, really? 1 month? But again, if you're going like with a musical number, things like that can happen. Where it'll jump a few years or decades or whatnot. But yeah. Also, Lucifer is probably one of my favorite characters. Lucifer was great. I loved Lucifer. Lucifer was cool. Alistair is definitely one of my favorites, especially after the finale and like everything else. That shit was great. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Let me check something. Because I want to make sure I don't have this as a gaming stream right now. Because I'm just not gaming at all. Analytic, extreme health. Okay, I have no... Okay. I think we're good. But, no, yeah, that is not what I wanted to click. Get out of here, Audacity, that you bastard. One month. Yeah, like, that was like, huh, interesting. Was it? Let's see. Yeah, Lucifer was killed Adam, and the seconds didn't take it too seriously, which I like because he's literally the devil. Lucifer was ready to kill Adam in seconds and didn't take it too. No, yeah, Lucifer was I legit like that. His transform state was badass, and like I cheered when I saw him punch Adam. I was like, oh shit! I was legit like surprised. I was but it was like, okay, it makes sense because obviously he would come in to help. If all this was going down and his daughter was in danger. She feels lanky. Oh, this is a first draft, I guess. I don't know. Like, I have an idea of how I want to draw her. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Okay. But yeah, Lucifer was sick. I liked him. I liked him. I liked him like just screwing with Adam. Alistair's whole thing. What is it? Adam, first man, next to die. What just happened? Fuck. God, that was so good. Alright, so obviously this Vicky's taking some inspiration from a character, but I'm not like copying that, like her outfit. I'm giving her something else. I wanted to use it really for the pose, and even then it really wasn't even that great. Just which I like because also, to be fair too, Santa that you put, he's technically not, because that's the Wrath one, but he is the devil. Because that's the thing too, like in mythology is weird on that note, because there's 7 princes of hell, and Lucifer and the adversary are both considered different people. So, and even in Hellbot, I'm pretty sure it's that same way too. Also, I didn't expect them to kill character off and laughed, but I didn't think he died. But he just went to heaven for the plot. I knew when he died that he was coming back. I knew when he died he was coming back. Like, watch my review. But I knew he was coming back because growing up Catholic, the biggest thing you're told is, or one of the biggest things you're told is that, self-sacrifice. If you die sacrificing yourself, you get a one-way ticket to heaven, no expenses. That, or if you're wearing one of those holy necklaces with a little talisman thing on the bottom. It's like a cloth necklace with a little talisman thing. That's another way you go straight to heaven too, if you have that on when you die. But yeah, I figured as much that he was gonna go straight to heaven for that. I didn't know if they were gonna show it this season, but I did guess they were gonna. I did guess they were gonna show. I did guess they were gonna show him. Okay, no, eyes are a little too narrow. I need them rounder. I need them rounder. Yeah, I kind of figured that one. All right, you know what? Let's get Molly out of here. That's not bad, right? But my favorite song was Loser. Yes, Loser was really good. Loser Baby is really, really good. Mind you, that was my favorite when the first few episodes came out. That was my favorite, but I think Greatest Dad might have taken it. Greatest Dad might have taken it, as well as what was it? Greatest Dad in Hell, and I'm trying to think. Oh, what is it? You're gonna miss me. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone? No. What was it? Shit, I can't remember the whole thing. Maybe Loser Baby was the one, because I can remember that one's lyrics perfectly. It's the Alistair song. The Alistair song is freaking sick. Where he sings with Vox. Welcome to the show. Okay, so there's that. Let me take off the mask. Yeah, with Vox. Yeah, that one was pretty good. I liked that one a lot. Welcome to the show. Alright. If you don't see anything, it's because I'm drawing the white of her eyes. That way I don't have to deal with it later. But yeah, the Alistair song was freaking great. The other one I really like, the one that they sing in heaven. If hell is forever, heaven must be a lie. That's not the name of the song, but if hell is forever, then heaven must be a lie. That line goes so hard. That line goes really, 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 really hard. I love it. I love that line a lot. And not to mention, like, everything to it, especially, like, even, like, the reveal of Vaggie being an angel to Charlie. I freaking love that shit. That was good. What is this? What's the fuss? Why hide that you're an angel just like us? Like, I love that. That was a good ass line delivery. That was a good ass song. You didn't know that was the name of that song. You know what? We'll hold off on giving her pupils for right now. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on pupils for right now. That was good. Yeah. All right. So just bronze. I can't remember. Like, weren't like. Do you know about Owl Wolf Town? I'm not gonna lie. I thought Star was gonna be here, but maybe he's busy right now, which makes sense. I'm really streaming way earlier than I usually do. But also, I don't think I ever talked about it with like certain anyone else right now. But but pretty much, I'm trying to draw because Vickey here, Vickey Mcgoo, is not a human. But yeah, I heard you mention it before. Okay, yeah. Well, pretty much, Vickey here is not human. Like, she is another race called a Tuath, which I'm going to figure out what the hell she's going to look like. Because Tuaths vary greatly. So that's going to be fun. But yeah. Hazbin was really good. I hope, because they've already I think Vivzy Pop has already said they're already recording lines for season 2. Like, it's already in production. So I'm hoping that means we're gonna get it by maybe the summer of 2026. I would imagine summer 2026 Hazbin Hotel. Okay, so I think pointed ears is going to be a thing here. Don't mind that. Yeah, the weight. Yep. I think it's gonna. I think a year and a half is probably enough time for them to draw the new assets, especially because they have a team. Draw the new assets. They're already starting the voice lines, which I think is like the easier one, but I don't know. They're already starting the voice lines, so that should be like, that's a good chunk of it. And then after they do the voice lines, I think is when they're going to start the animation. I assume because if they're already doing the voice lines, the scripts are done. The scripts are already done for everything. I'm assuming the music must have already been thought out and like written and stuff. So it wouldn't surprise me if and also it's #1 on Amazon's like whatever the hell. So it wouldn't surprise me if we're going to see it get out pretty quick. Like, some people said, oh, another 3 years. I'm like, I doubt that 100%. A year and a half, maybe. A year and a half, I think maybe they can do it. Let's see. go this way. I'm trying to think now. What the fuck do I do? I kind of had an idea, and I also really don't. Oh, what the hell I want to draw here? Yeah, let's just work on the hair, and then we'll figure this shit out. We'll figure this out. And doop. Dabba-dabba-dooba-doo. Yeah, I know. I find out things too. Wait. I find out. Yeah. No, I have to find out things to watch while I wait. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. There's a lot of good shows though out there. I just haven't seen. I had to catch up on Invincible. I'm debating whether or not I should watch Invincible because it's okay. Like, I don't know. For me, Invincible and like I don't know what I'm drawing. That's no, that's not her. That is not her. I don't know how to do her hair. We can do a different hairstyle than this. We got to do a different hairstyle than this. I do that hairstyle. That hair start too much. But yeah, Invincible for me kind of fills the same camp as One Punch Man. I feel like I already know the joke or like the gimmick they're kind of doing. I haven't watched Invincible. Okay. It's okay. Honestly, it's fine. Like I don't know. It's like the whole idea of like The Boys themselves, like the show The Boys is pretty good. I would recommend that. Though you will then see like a bunch of DC movies. Like that's not how they are off camera. But it's fine, but I do feel like something like Invincible, like it just feels hollow at some points. I guess I don't know how to say it. Like it doesn't. It just feels like okay, yeah, I get the joke or kind of the message. To break down superhero stuff, I get it, but also on that same note, Let me see. You know what? You're an angel just like us. Let me see. Fill that in. But yeah. Hazbin Hotel, though, I'm loving all the shit that's happening with that. We keep coming back to that because I feel like that's something we can talk about for a minute. I'm still coming off the high of that show because it was beautiful. I love that shit. Have you seen the He-Man show? What is it? He-Man Revolution? That was really fun. Okay, let's see. You know what? I want to find... I kind of got an idea for a second. Hold on. Paste. Boop. Wow, you just straight erased her legs. Got it. I'm trying to see. Hold on. I kind of let me. I want to see if giving her pigtails looks anything good. Let me duplicate that layer real quick. Is that sealed up? Kind of. That's there. That's there. Da, 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 da. Kind of like the idea of ponytails for a minute. Or maybe one ponytail. I did one ponytail, like a front one. Like a pig. I think that might actually do it. I think that might actually be what I'm kind of looking for. Alright, Velvet, get the fuck out of here. Alright. Live stream. I really need to watch shows because I watch a lot more movies than shows. Oh, sorry, man. Like, sometimes this gets messed up. I need to really watch shows because I watch a lot more movies. Movies I actually watch rarely. Like, in a sense. Like, I'll see it in theaters and be like, man, that movie was great. And not watch it again for years. Because a lot of the times I feel like if I see a movie once, I remember most of it. But then it also is fun. Then later on, when I come back to watch it, it feels almost brand new still. Okay, hold on. No, because I'm trying to think. Because there's other characters I have. Well, let me take that out. I have other characters who have ponytails. So actually, I don't know if I should give her. Because she's kind of giving me. Maybe if I shrink it. It's not what I wanted. But yeah, movies wise, sometimes I don't watch them for like years at a time. Like I remember rewatching, watching Black Panther. Like, oh yeah, that's a great movie. Didn't watch it again for like 5 or 6 years later. So like the second Black Panther movie came out. I was like, let me rewatch it just to see if there's anything else I want to watch. Like if there's anything I missed. I'm trying to think of what other movies have come out then. That's a decent. I think that's decent. I might edit her odd thing later, but you know, because I'm okay. She does not have the U lips that a character like Diz has, so just give her a regular smile. Actually, I could probably pull freaking Emily and give her like freckles. Actually, we gotta go. I rewatch movies sometimes. Let me actually read this one. I rewatch movies sometimes, and I like buying them in stores to get physical copies. Yeah, Sam. Now there's no movies being sold in my ear. What? Really? Where do you live? If you don't mind me asking. Because actually, let me take this off. I had to give blood. I gave blood earlier. Where do you live that they don't sell physical movies anymore? Do you live in Alaska? The hell, like, how do I get this off? Where do you live? Like, yeah, wait, where do you live? Because like I can go to Best Buy and buy physical copies still. Well, they do, but the shelves are like almost empty every time I visit the store. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, like, damn, I could go to Best Buy and I think I can still buy physical. I hope that they don't get rid of physical copies, even though I know in the future they will. It's just how things are gonna go. I can't get this off my arm, so that's gonna be a fun thing to keep restricting myself. The arm is too long. I feel like the arm's too long, but whatever. Let's see. Hello, second viewer. I see that I think spiked up to 2 viewers. Hello. We're chilling. I'm trying to draw a character for my show that I'm working on, and as well as I'm trying to work on I plan to do a second character too, maybe, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Okay, I'm still thinking. Okay. Behind the head, I think, still works better. But what else? A lot of characters in the show also have ponytails for some freaking reason, because I guess I like that. I have no freaking idea. Outfit-wise, if we're using Molly as a base idea, could also use Velvet a little bit. I like the stripes. Hold on. Actually, what skin color should she be? Shit, I don't know this. Wait, what the hell? Oh. I was like, what is that? It's a freaking ad. A couple of days ago, I went to the store, and they had Spider-Man No Way Home in the new release section. Well, you know, it's new-ish. It's new-ish at this point. Like, you know, if that's their newest movie, it technically is the newer. I don't know. That's bad. That's kind of bad. Okay, I'm kind of liking. I kind of like that the stripes from Velvet. Also, I love Velvet. Velvet's a pretty good bad guy. Okay. Just Alright, so this goes dot. Is that right? No, I wanted the other way for this. Dot. There we go, that's what I wanted. Dot. There we go. That's it. 2 different ones. I think striped up would also work. Come here, you. Actually, stripes could be a good theme for her. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's do striped socks, and then we'll... You know what? We'll do one here. One here. Dot. That's wrong, but whatever. Dot. And then we'll do dot. Alright, so then this here. That's good. And then that would be white. It should work. let's try the skirt. Idea. Man, geez, No Way Home. Need to be senses. I stay in another dimension. Alright, I really gotta get music for the background. And that's gonna cover the entire screen. Or not, because I did that one. There we go. Nice. Okay. I'm not hating this. Though I am debating on something else now. Because I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna... You know what? What color should her skin be? And hair. So I'm working on outfits like that. But usually I would already have an idea for skin tone. But 2-auths have a random skin tone, usually. Unless they're mixed with something. So I don't know what I should give this character skin tone. Although I'm kind of leaning towards blue, but I don't know that I should do that. Huh. I stay in another dimension. Hold on. What is this? Okay. Wait, where does this ear come from? Okay, the ear goes there. So I'm going to put the ear back here. Let's see. That is the wrong color. Alright, not the color-wise, but you know. Okay. That's fine for a base right now. That's fine for a base. That is 100% fine for a base. Also, I just realized I'm pretty sure I tied the eyes to this. Nope. To this. No, I didn't. Then where the hell did her eyes go? There they are. Okay, that was weird. But... yeah, that sucks, though. That I love having physical movies, especially the Steelbook cases. Steelbooks are beautiful. I love that shit. Okay. Because we have seen a... okay, so hold on. If I open this, does that pop up on the screen? No, it doesn't look like it does. Okay. Because... Owl of Town, characters, witches... Okay, does that pop up? Is that stream? Yeah, okay. So this is Anne. FYI, I'm going to redesign the shit out of her. But, her skin is pink. So, like, actually, you know what? I think blue might actually be a good balance. I think blue might actually be good. I'm re-editing her. This is an older drawing. And I feel like I've done way better since then. Maybe. So, yeah. Wait, what the hell? Okay, the stream... okay, that... Why isn't your shit coming up on here? Sorry about that. Sorry I didn't see your other comments. Usually it's... I'm using my phone for the comments thing and yours didn't even pop up. Great. Sorry about that. It's been about 2 years. I live off of sharing passwords on streaming services, and now streaming services are taking share. Disney. Wait. Hulu and Disney are doing that now? Well, first half. I pay for my Disney one, so. Sorry I didn't see your thing so much clearer, Bronze. I don't know what the hell's up with this. But I didn't know Disney was doing it, and I didn't know Hulu was doing it. Oh, they need to stop that shit. Jesus Christ. Because I'm just, where's my pirate hat? Because at this point, I know ways to get to watch shit. So if they start doing all that shit, yeah, they're not going to get my business anymore. Because screw them. That's the stupidest shit. Like my dad was paying for Netflix, and after watching the He-Man show, cause I paid for that month only so that way I could watch the He-Man show. My dad's like, oh yeah, I don't know if we're gonna keep these because money's tight. And I'm like, I told him like, you can cut Netflix. Like I only wanted it for this specific thing. But you can cut it. I don't have, none of us can watch it. And he goes, oh, okay, then yeah, this is last month. I'm like, yeah, because, shit, this is, it's garbage. I legit hope Netflix goes down in flame. No, see, that's the thing. I want Netflix to keep going because I want more, I'm going straight to pirating. Why aren't you working, live chat? You were working for a second, and now you choose not to. Why are you being an ass? Yeah, I went straight to... Yeah, yo ho, is a pretty great option with shit like that. Because, even after I'd seen... even after I paid for this month for Netflix, I then kind of Googled... I'm like, wait a minute. I checked a certain app that I have that allows me to see things that, Jack Sparrow would be proud of. And, God, this is annoying the shit out of me. And I remember, I saw in, the show that I wanted to see, the He-Man show, was on there. And I'm like, I didn't have to pay for anything. I could have just waited till I got home and watched it. And honestly, that's probably what I'm just going to start doing now. Screw you, Netflix. I see no reason to support you. The only reason I would see that sucks about not supporting them is that some of my favorite shows might not get sequels because I can't support them properly. But then again, I'll buy the freaking He-Man toys if that's the case. But yeah, I don't... Get the hell off me. Where is my knife? No, I don't need to kill myself on screen. How do I get this off? There we go. Shit. Ow. If I start squirting blood, I don't know. Call YouTube police? But, okay. I'm kind of digging it. Her whole thing is ghosts. So... If anything, having her blue skin is pretty good because I can kind of reference Scratch a bit. Let's try a top. What kind of top should she have? I don't know what I'm doing, FYI. Usually I draw these in my sketchbook before I start drawing them like this, but I didn't want to just do that yet. So I wanted to do it on stream. Huh. It's not necessarily bad. Yeah, it's not necessarily bad. But yeah, pirating 100%. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with pirating I'm okay with pirating for a couple ways. If it's pirating for because you don't want to support someone that's an asshole, yeah, do it. Netflix in that case, yeah. Or if there's no way you can get it yourself wherever you're from, or you're in a tight money situation. That's the few times I'd say yeah, pirate, because yeah. Trying to come up with a new character design can be tough. Yeah, like, and the thing is, I don't want to show other character designs I've had, but like, yeah, like the idea is because certain characters, like especially if they're from shows I like that are ended, I like to give them a reference, a character that kind of is based off of them a little bit. But also I want to, I want them to be their own thing also. Because that's the thing too, like characters that's the thing, like they're each quote unquote race in Owlwolf Town, they have characteristics that are tied to who they are, like a race or whatever. But the thing is, for Tuoths, which is funny, which I think is just stupid for my part because I'm an idiot. I don't know why. But, like, Tuoths are supposed to be, like, spiritual beings, kind of. And, like, they can take on multiple different aspects. So, I don't know what I should do for her specifically. I do know she's going to have a backpack. She's going to have a backpack because there was an episode in The Ghost of Molly McGee. I don't know if, Bronze, you've seen any of my reviews of that or if you've ever seen The Ghost of Molly McGee. It's a fun cartoon. It's over. Also, it has like an episode it has a song every episode too, like some of the Hazbin. But Hazbin has like 2 songs an episode, which is kind of amazing. Let's see here. But the Ghost of Molly McGee has there's a video game episode where they play in a video game world, and pretty much in that video game world, Molly has like a backpack that is her ghost friend Scratch, and I was like, oh shit, like they can do different abilities of that, and I kind of thought, what if I made a character based off of that? So that's kind of where Vickey Mcgoo actually came up. Vickey Mcgoo has like a weird history over that. For you making characters in a fantasy and trying to add. For you making characters in a fantasy world and trying to add to them and match the world and what they do, I can see the struggle. Yeah, well, it is fantasy, but in a sense too, it is still like modern day-ish, like at least style-wise, like, I could show off my new Diz. Because I've redone Diz like 3 or 4 times already. Story characters. Humans. Diz. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Hey, Styro, I was waiting for you. Like, this is going to be the new base sprite for Diz in Owlwolf Town. This is going to be the new base sprite compared to her old one, which I ain't going to lie. Actually, wait, is that the old one? Shit, I can't remember which is the old one. I think it's in... Oh, wait, no. It's in Witches, because I'm happy you guys can't see my files, because my files suck. I think this is still the one, because I forget, because it's been a minute since between the different ones. Actually, wait. What's up? That's pretty cool. Hoots looks the same, which is neat. Yeah, Hoots is going to always look the same. I don't think Hoots will need a difference. But yeah, this was, I believe, the original one. Well, original. I have a lot of versions of Diz. I think this was the original one I used in, like, the last few episodes. This is the most, like, modern one I've done. So, like, the lines are a little bit thinner and all that stuff. But that is the most modern one I've done. I don't remember why I'm bringing this up. Oh, because... Did I miss everything? No, you didn't. Like, I've just been trying... Nope, not that. I've been trying to work on Vickey Mcgoo here. I'm still not exactly sure design-wise. I'm taking obviously some inspiration from a certain character. But also, I kind of took the idea of, like, certain pigtails from a certain other character, as well as some stripes. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell the outfit's going to be. I really don't know what the hell the outfit's going to be. But I just wanted to bring this up because, like, Bronze brought up, like, how I'm making a fantasy character, which there is definitely a fantasy-esque world, but I think even just looking at Diz's design-wise, you could tell it's, like, certain characters have more modern clothing aesthetic than just, you know, plate mail and shit like that. But yeah, it's like this is the more newer Diz look compared to her original one. But yeah, Hoots, I think I've already hit the nail on the head with his design. I'm not gonna change his design at all. Unless something happens to him, I'm not gonna be doing anything like that. But yeah, that's fine. And then we're gonna Vickey. I have ideas on shows, but mostly sci-fi. Here's the thing. I think you could always mix sci-fi with it. What does Splat look like? I have not worked on Splat yet. I have not worked... Well, kind of did. Not really. Will Vickey Mcgoo have a friend called Rizzy? Totally feels like Vickey would try to be like Danica Hart. Who the hell is Danica Hart? Hold on. I gotta Google what the hell Danica Hart. Danica Hart is a YouTube blogger who attends New York University in Manhattan. After the new Spider-Man got his costume damaged. Oh, Danica from the Danicast. Right. Maybe. Vickey pretty much, like, because, like, in Owl Wolf Town, each character has stats and abilities and passives that are like a video game. So, like, each of them kind of fits their own role and thing. I won't go into Diz's yet because obviously that's going to be slowly revealed as the show goes on, like how her fighting style and everything is going to be, because there will be fighting styles. But Vickey, I'm planning to have, like, she's going to be a friend of Diz, but she's like the best friend of another character who hasn't appeared yet. But Vickey here, I'm trying to think. Does Wander Hat or Ghost Backpack? Ghost Backpack. Like the video game, like in the video game episode with in Molly McGee. I'm planning to actually, if anything, before I work on the backpack, because that was gonna be the idea. Let me actually try it Splat, because I don't know what I'm gonna do for this. I don't know, but I'm gonna try something. But if anything, should I work on Splat in a separate file? Looks freaking good. I'm happy with the progress I did with Diz. I really am. Cool. Danny Van Lake character exists within Owl Town, correct? Yes, there is. There is a... Oh, hold on. Let me close my door really fast. But there is a... Oh, it's gonna get hot in here fast. Let me close that. There is going to be a Danny fan. Is that her dad? What? No, it is not her dad. Shit, goddamn, I see why you said that too, because I'm like, why did the blue look familiar? Right, because Danny Phantom has blue, not Danny Phantom, Dan Phantom has blue skin. Shit, I didn't think of that. God damn it. Well, no, that works. That works. Okay, no. This actually kind of works too, though. This kind of works because I was talking to Bronze about that. Bronze also I want to say too, sci-fi. I love adding sci-fi to my stuff. Like there may or may not be slight sci-fi elements in Owl Wolf Town. I love sci-fi mixed with fantasy or fantasy mixed with sci-fi. I love that shit all the time. I don't think there will ever be a story where I don't mix at least some bit of sci-fi into fantasy or vice versa. I don't think there will ever be a time I don't do that. That being said, pink, because pink is a Diz color, but Diz is also blue, and she's also now blue. That's not good. I don't have that many colors in my brain, I guess. Because obviously speaking, Vicky here, she's not human. I told Bronze this earlier. She's not human. Dude, Vickey Mcgoo. Margot is a student in the Witch Academy Tribe Purple. For her skin or for her arm things? But no, yeah, she is definitely she's 100%. I won't need to hide that bit. She is 100% a Witch Academy. She's an Owl Town Witch Academy student. She is 100%. But try purple for the armbands, or try purple for... I can do both. But yeah, Brian's like... again, mixing the two is kind of great. Mixing sci-fi with fantasy is... I honestly love that. Like, I remember telling my friends, like, back when, like, I like the idea of having a story that is not going to work with blue skin. No, that clashes too badly. It has to be red if that's going to be the case. Or unless I'm going to change her skin tone to purple. Duplicate this. No, you know what? Oh wait, maybe a light purple. I'm gonna go with blue. You know what? I'm gonna go with blue. Sorry for what? There's nothing to be sorry about. What are you saying sorry? But Vicky here is obviously not human. She's going to be a Tuoth. She's a Tuoth, which we've seen another Tuoth before. Ta-da! Anne! Okay, who drew this robe at me? Who's gonna be the next chairman? Danny. Okay, with this robe at me. Yeah. But, what was I thinking in my brain? She's a Tuoth, which actually her being similar to the Danny Phantom-esque character isn't actually all that bad. If anything, I could actually do a connection with it. Because there's things I have planned out, but there's also definitely things where I'm just like, I could just do more. I could just add I could make connections later. Like, I have a solid idea where the story is going to go and all that, and I have a solid idea for certain twists or certain connections between characters. But something like that where, like, this character is tied with the Danny Phantom character, honestly, I kind of like that idea. Her hair's not going to be white, though. Hell no, that's not going to be the case. White hair is specific to certain people. That looks like Pibby. No. No. And I haven't seen the Pibby short even yet. I just know because I was asked to draw her one time. Or them. You know what? Brown. Maybe? Are Libby and Sweet Tooth characters? I feel like Sweet Tooth I could roll in. I don't. Sweet Tooth I could probably make. I haven't thought of one for Sweet Tooth. Libby, I haven't thought of a character for Libby. If I was gonna do that, I don't want to inflate too much. Like I could probably add more character or background characters with certain designs to them, but. Brian, is he still here? I don't want Brian to feel like he's left out. But Sweet Tooth, I feel like either I could roll him into Bronze. I feel Bronze. God damn it. Sweet Tooth, I feel like I could roll in like kind of similar. I could probably roll him into the Skeletor character. But also, I feel like Sweet Tooth could definitely be his own thing. Now that I'm thinking about it. Libby and Sweet Tooth having a Wreck-It Ralph. It's funny, like what he went the Last of Us route. Okay, I like that idea. I like that idea. I'm gonna. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna do that. I can do a character like that. Hell yeah. I like that idea. Brown hair? And the thing is, I would love to look at, like, show other characters that I've drawn already, but I don't want to spoil it, because I want to leave it open for when they actually do appear in the show. Alright, so we can get Anne out of here. I gotta redo Anne. Anne's definitely one of them that's on the list of being redone. But I probably would do that so she's relevant. The only reason I'm doing Vicky here is because I said I was gonna do it for my first stream. I'm planning to play Pal Worlds, hopefully at some point streaming, and I hope I can do it on here. But we'll have to wait and see on that note, because my computer's having issues just recording and doing this, so I don't know how that's gonna play. Ready for the apocalypse and Crazy Uncle and anger management problems. So Crazy Uncle with anger management. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that kind of Wreck-It Ralph style team up. I legit kind of think that's kind of good. God, I'm trying to think of how I want to do. You know what? No, I can't think. I'm trying to force it. I can't think of more for Vicky right now. I can't. I just can't. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But we're gonna work on Splat, and I think we can work on. No, I should probably work Splat in on a separate sheet. Yeah, we're gonna Splat in a separate. That is not what I wanted. So actually, let me save this. Characters, story characters, 2 off. Vickey Mcgoo. Okay. We're working on Splat next, because I don't know how that's going to happen. Because both of them are ready for the apocalypse. Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse is part of the public domain. I wonder if Owl Town will reference it. Yes. I could use Mickey in something. Oh boy, you think? Oh boy, am I? Oh boy, is Steamboat Willie gonna be in here? Oh boy. I'm 100% gonna use his ass. Are you kidding me? Why would I not? All right. I usually do outlines for like gray outlines, but I don't think Splat is gonna need it. We're gonna go with this for the base color. Maybe I should do it gray. I don't know. You know what? Everyone's been trying to include him into horror stories. Yeah, it's stupid. I get it, because that's definitely going to get you more clicks on something. But also, like, I seen some, like, really cool redones of Steamboat Willie, and they're kind of amazing. They're kind of cool. Like, some people, like, redid it, like, give it a more modern look, cowboy style. It's, like, you now have access to Mickey Mouse, pretty much, or Steamboat Willie. Like, use him more fun. Use him a more fun idea than just a horror movie. Unless it's like an animated horror movie. That'd be amazing. But 100% I'm going to use his ass. Okay, so I kind of got an idea for Splat. Because I also am coming off of the high of Hazbin Hotel a little bit. So... Oh, never mind. So let me go ahead and... Wait a minute. Top messages. Oh, all messages. That's why... Oh, man, Brand, I hope you haven't been saying shit. No, you haven't. Okay, we're fine. Exactly, maybe make Splat in the shape of Wander's hat. Maybe. Let me first do this version of Splat, then I'll try another one. Because the thing is... Oh, I completely went off track. Vicky's whole thing is she's going to be a support class. Like, I feel like as a, let's say a certain character she's inspired by. You know, certain character she's inspired by. She's going to be a support class, and like her base abilities kind of revolve around boosting her friends, giving them like extra dice rolls and stuff like that, advantages and stuff. And also like helping her friends, stuff like that. So like that's a major thing. And the thing is also she's gonna have, I think, like other ghost friends. So if Splat isn't the one that looks like Wander's hat, I definitely will probably make one of the ghosts she has like that. If I do this... Hold on. Really thought Revolutions Andra was gonna get the underdog treatment, but she had a decent role. Not trying to keep him Eternity's president. Yeah! Yeah, like, that's the thing too. Like, she did, like, mind you, she really didn't get shit to do in the actual story. But, like, yeah, like, she was like, I'm like, alright, fine. Well, like, but I will say, because everything else that would happen for, like, how short the season was, I liked where everything was. Like, I legit kind of want to rewatch that season again. I don't know the whole thing again. But but the thing is, every time Skeletor's on screen, he steals the goddamn show. Every single damn time, and I love it. Skeletor was the best character, and I love when he fights He-Man. It's so good. Like, it's, like, legitimately so good. I don't know what I'm doing here. I legitimately don't know what I'm doing here. It's like this. No, that's not right. That's not right at all. Okay, hold on. Let me erase the mask. Last right thing happened. Even Evelyn was fairly good. Yeah, I don't understand the... Like, did she become a multiverse cop at the end? Is that what that is? I've seen the toy of that guy before. I don't know any lore about him specifically. I've been watching that He-Man YouTube channel I was watching, like, a year or two ago when Revelation came out. So I have no idea who the hell that guy is. I think Braun's left. Which, you know, that kind of sucks. But, you know. Alright, let's see here. Give me a minute. Hanson, what are you doing? What? Okay. Sorry, give me 1 minute. I gotta get my dog. Here's some water. Put the gate out here. Alright, lay down. Relax. Back. Sorry, I had to get my doggies. Right, handsome. Right, Josie. Lay down, relax. Okay. The cosmic enforcers keep balance in the universe. The funny thing is, characters are covered in mystery. Okay, so we don't know anything about those characters. Got it. Let's see here. Lower the eyes a bit if I add. If anything, I could actually probably make the Steamboat Willie character a ghost. Now I'm thinking about it. Let's see here. This. It's a lighter blue. I don't want to change his coloring all that much. Because And the thing is, too, like, the reason why I think I'm blanking on Vickey is because Vickey is a 2-person team with Splat, so I need Zoe drinking water. So I'm gonna need him done also. Handsome, what are you sniffing? Go lay down. Pretty much. Let me see here. Hold on. Pretty much. Also, duo would be funniest. Blitzy and Rocky, Louie and Daryl, Reagan. Oh wait, which duo would be the funniest? Blitzo and Rocky, Louie and Daryl. Wait. Who's Rocky again? Dr. Flug. Reagan and Dr. Flug. Who is Rocky again? I'm going to look up Dr. Flug. I don't remember who the hell Dr. Flug is either. Oh, wait a minute. Dr. Flug from Villainous. Oh, shit. That would be a... I don't think that would be, like, funniest. Which one's Rocky, though? Remind me who Rocky is. Lack of days. Oh, it's Blitz and Rocky. Blitz and Rocky. 100%. Blitz and Rocky, 100%. Because that's... I think there's enough chaos there to where you could get a good... you could get a good thing. I don't know. Also, I don't want to bring up I don't want to bring up a Scratch reference because I feel like references are one thing, but also like I feel like they could mess you up a little bit because then you're trying to copy that reference too much. I feel like Splat should have like a demon look to him. Because then I can even give the Vicky's backpack. I can give Vicky's backpack a demon tail hanging off of it. Try red or purple horns. I think maybe purple. Maybe. We'll see. Hold on. Let's try. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I needed a duplicate. I did not need that. Okay. Purple. Let's brighten that up a little. Interesting. And let me add... Oh, that's a little too much. Let me shorten this shit. There we go. Hold on. Let's see here. Blend that in a little. That... I kind of like... Okay. Interesting. Should I do that with the tail? Because I actually kind of like that because it makes the horns stand out more. Interesting. I don't know what I'm doing. No, no, that's not right. He does. He really does. I ain't gonna lie, he does. We can probably give him some hair, like the cutie marks or whatever. I gotta figure out what kind of. Let's see. But he 100% does look like a Pac-Man character. But I don't think this is going to help him look any better. No. Just like Disney protagonist does your book. Just like what was Disney? Just like any does Diz have a favorite book or series? She does. Just as a favorite card game, which it's brought up in the first episode, Witch King. That's the game, that card game, not the book series she likes. Well, because here's the thing, Diz has two. Did I bring this up yet? I don't think I did. I really need to make sure it's so. Like, Diz has a favorite book series, and she also has her favorite legend, like legends, which you'll learn. There's like 2 legends that are like her top favorite legends in Owltown, because Owltown in that world, legends like legendary heroes and stuff like that are a big thing. They're like I wouldn't say celebrities, but they're new theories. Flat is trying to discover how he actually passed away. Does Witch King have a Yu-Gi-Oh anime? I'm iffy on TV right now, but here I'll say this: Diz, where Diz comes from, Bonetown, they did not have their version of television. Books and storytelling is the main entertainment kind of sense in that sense. She has no TV. They may or may not later on down the line, she may or may not get access to a TV or their version of a TV. But God, I'm trying to kind of like that hair, and I hate that I do. What if I give him? But her favorite legend is one thing, and like in the next episode, we will learn about like kind of her favorite book series a little bit. Oh wait, no, she does bring it up. I don't know if she says it's her favorite, but she does bring up. Did she say the Starblade saga, or the Starblade books? Because she brings up about blasters, doesn't she? I'm trying to remember because there's sometimes I've re-recorded lines or I've taken stuff out of the script. But I'm pretty sure last episode Diz talks about one of her favorite book series, which was, I think, the Starblade ones. Was it Starblade or was it... Shit, I can't remember. I cannot remember. That's the thing. Like, being a team of one person, I can't remember everything. Sometimes I forget shit. She brings it up in the last episode of Owltown. She says, "Hello, second person. I see that there's 2 people in the chat. At least, hello. I should be waving over here, not here." But, she does bring up one of them. It's a cat. It feels like a crystal orb would be a TV series. Crystal orbs. Oh, the crystal gems. Well, I don't want to go into the Steven Universe one or the crystal gems one. I'm not going to go into that one. That's an entirely different can of worms I am not getting into for the story, but just know something like that may or may not exist. But that is not something I'm getting. I'm not getting into that one. I'm not getting into that one. That's for a different arc and or story in a totally different thing. Like that, I'm not getting into. Yeah, so what are you doing? Okay. I don't know if I like this. Maybe if I give him eyebrows. What is this? Oh, that's the horns. Right. Okay. No, like psychic crystal orbs being used. Oh, you mean that, like that? Yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about like the crystal gems. Yeah, you're kind of, I ain't gonna lie, you're kind of hitting the nail on the head there. You're hitting the nail on the head there. That may or may not be how TV kind of is shown, in that. Which, when Diz eventually settles into her new home and all this stuff, she may or may not gain access to that. I keep getting drawn back to Sharp Teeth with this guy. I don't know why, I just do. And Ghostly Adventures as a reference. Do you rewatch your show? Sometimes. So I feel like I understand. I remember most of my own shit, so like I don't really go back to rewatch it. But I feel like now I probably should, because. And the thing is too, and the funny thing is, I'll not rewatch some of my shit. Sometimes it'll be like, God, I'm sure it's awful. I'm sure it's shit. And then I'll rewatch it. Like, I remember rewatching episode 1 of Owlwolf Town. And the first one. And I remember watching it, and I'm like, that's not as bad as I remember it. And I don't know if that's like me being confident or something like that. Or me just like overthinking like my stuff is just shit. But when I rewatch it, then I'll go like, that's not as bad as I thought. Even though I thought it was worse. Sometimes I rewatch things, but not a lot. See, and that actually does kind of look good off of it. Will Dat Boy have a cameo? Maybe? It all depends. Certain characters will get reference to it, but it's not to say that those will be the exact same characters from that. Like, me, Geist, who plays Dat Boy, and my friend Seth, which I don't know if I've ever uploaded any. He's the Grim Reaper in the Kingdom Hearts one. He's not, he doesn't voice his own character in that because that was supposed to be a recap of the thing, and eventually me uploading the playthroughs of it. But I've far lost that shit. He's got like me and them. We did we're doing a role play thing that I'm recording right now. It's not D&D. It's using the same system that I'm doing Owlwolf Town with. That will, like, I plan to upload those hopefully soon. But, yeah, like, but, like, that, we are going to have a new thing like that. So far, we've been having fun with it. But, yeah. I think that's pretty okay for for Splat, right? You think for, like, a standard, like, because again, he's like the standard, he's Molly or Vicky's first ghost friend, and I feel like this kind of matches. I think this kind of works. I think that works. Splat likes to turn himself into a hat at times. Maybe, but I kind of also like the idea of making the hat ghost a different one. But we could definitely do that. We could definitely try that. I'll get back to you in a minute. Let me see. Story characters. Let's see. This is ghosts. Ghosts are gonna play a part definitely in this. Ghosts and like certain other supernatural things, characters. Splat. I think that works. I think that works for Splat. And then for her eyes, maybe like a turquoises. I have to. Yeah. I mean, the box ghost is a thing. I'm the box ghost. I don't want to give her blue hair because there's too many characters with blue hair. Is that true? There is. Yeah, that is true. I'm trying to think. Wait. Is that true? Yes, because there's two characters with blue hair in the show. They haven't appeared. Well, one of them has appeared. One of them has appeared. The other one hasn't yet. Nick might be working on a live action movie of Danny Phantom. Why? 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 Just give me an animated series. You don't have to make it live action, please. I'll watch it, but, you know, why? Animation works so much better. Handsome, don't you dare start barking. Sit. Sit down. Ah, shit, wrong one. Okay. Okay, hold on. Because if I do that... I'm streaming if you want to grab them real quick. I'm streaming. The camera can't see you.
Interesting.
Why is it interesting? Zoe Biter.
Molly said you're ordering dinner today.
What lies are you being told that you're saying online for everyone to hear that that is recording currently? What lies are you spouting right now?
She telepathically told me.
Yeah, lies. Get out.
That you're paying for dinner.
Yeah, no. The lies that you're spouting right now.
You got handsome.
Do you want to take Zoe upstairs with you?
Yeah, she's coming.
Yeah, take her with that way because I feel like I can't help it. Yeah.
Huh?
Take her.
Are you buying food?
No!
I'm hungry.
There's some old KFC. There's some KFC in my fridge. You can take.
Ew.
Then you're not that hungry.
I am hungry. You know what I had today?
A sandwich.
Nope.
You know this is all on stream.
That's fine. Girl dinner. Girl dinner.
What's girl dinner? Air?
They'll know. Well, maybe they will.
I don't know. There's so many people here. Ugh.
You wanna know what I had?
Air.
Yeah, that was I had a side of air.
I don't know. What did you have? Completely.
Cookies and Hershey chocolates.
Ah, the Wonka.
Yes.
Leave.
Can I get your card?
No, I don't have money. Jesus Christ. Which duo would be the funniest? Tim and Economos? Spinell and Nimona. Sweet Tooth and Libby. I think Spinell and Nimona would be the funniest, but Sweet Tooth and Libby would be... Well, that's the thing. Sweet Tooth would actually be really good. Who's Tim and Economos? I don't know who that is. Or at least I don't remember who that is. And sorry for the interruption. Monarch and Economos is from Peacemaker. I have to watch Peacemaker. I've not seen Peacemaker all the way through. I've only seen clips and bits of it. I've actually never seen Peacemaker completely through. I want to, though. I just haven't for a minute. I just haven't. Hold on. So here's this. Turn that like that. Wait a minute. That's what's wrong. He looks too happy. Where the hell did I put his smile? There it is. I don't know if you can still hear her. New theory, Arid Unicorn Warriors is related to Vicky. There can only be so many relationships connected between so many different characters. Did I bring it up? I keep bringing up Tuoth, but I never think I said fully about it. I did a little bit when Bronze was here. Tuoths are... Dude, like, there's gonna be multiple Tuoth, like, and they come in different shades of colors. That's kind of a major thing with them. They come in different color shades, stuff like that, and they're like if I had to give like a mythology connection point, they're like almost like the physical embodiment, kind of, not really. That's more. I'm trying to think of a way to say this. Like if. A genie would probably be considered a Tuoth, kind of. That's kind of how it's kind of going. And Vicky... Wait, what if Splat is more happy than Vicky to make him a different from scratch? More happy than Vicky. Also, are the Monarch reviews coming? The Monarch reviews are coming. They're already recorded. Like, they're weeks old at this point. I just haven't gotten around to it because a lot of things happened. And, a lot of things happened. And a lot of things happened that was, you know, a lot of issues. But, a lot of things happened, and I got busy with other stuff and other day job stuff. That's why I haven't been able to upload anything. As for Splat being more happier than Vicky, I don't know. I feel like, honestly, I like the idea of, like you said, like the two different, like the hat ghost, having it be the a happier version would be kind of funny, I think. And I just realized something, and I don't know if I should say it. No, it's not. Is that all One Piece? It is. Well, yeah, Vicky's a Tuath, which every like race, which I guess kind of not. I wouldn't say it's like there's going to be like there's certain races that are more pronounced, I guess, than others. But like the Tuaths don't have a very distinct thing other than they have very colorful skin, which now that I'm thinking about it, making her blue probably is the best thing I could have done here. And this is why I also wanted to give Splat this tail and horns, because that way you could tell when, you know, backpack wise. But yeah, like that's kind of like their whole thing is kind of like this. They'll have slightly pointed ears. Elrin, who are, we've seen them, but their ears haven't been too pronounced because the only Elrin. Oh, well, technically speaking, Wu Li looks like she's Elrin. Wu Li actually kind of looks like she's Elrin. The only thing that isn't Elrin about that Wu Li doesn't look Elrin with is her ears, or I mean her skin tone, because Elrin are actually very pale skinned. But that's why, like, I guess kind of like just the thing in the last episode, and also this is a new Wu Li drawing. I redid her. Wu Li's they bring up that they say I think they said Wu Li's a half blood. That's what the guards were saying, like, oh, you're a half blood or something along those lines. Something along those lines that she's mixed or something. But yeah, Elrin have like these big ass long ears like this. This is a very Elrin trait, where Tuaths have different like colored skin and will usually have something to do with like spiritual energy. Is Vicky going to be prominent in the story? Also, how many episodes will it take for Diz to enter the academy? Let me check. I don't want to spoil too much. Let me see, because I am because the big thing right now, at least story arc wise, is getting Diz ready to where she can fight where she can go to the entrance exam. Ad inserted. Oh wait, is there an ad going on right now? There is an ad going on right now. Tell me if you're back. I don't know. Like the ad just apparently popped up. I was like, uh-oh. Is it this one? Yeah. I don't want to say how long it's gonna take. There's like a whole season will be centered around reaching the academy because there's a lot of places. Yeah, like I legit right now I don't want to say what episode I'm at right now, and like writing wise I don't want to say what episode I am currently at here because it is a bit. But I will say like we will see inside the academy before Diz gets enrolled into it. And we will also see and obviously and like the entrance exam itself will be it comes a lot quicker than that. Because a lot of what I want to do is get Diz and like the certain main characters. Like there's obviously gonna be other characters. Like Vicky, I plan to have her pop up a lot more. Because she's friends with a certain character that will definitely be close to Diz eventually. She will have a more prominent. Vicky will have a somewhat prominent role. Like, but other than that, like, I don't want to say too much on that. I guess. I honestly think making him a sad boy kind of works. But oh shit. Let's see here. Is the Great Owl gonna help her out a lot? Yeah. He will. There's a reason the show is called Owl Wolf Town. The Great Owl Wolf is going to play a major part with Diz, along with like I'd say certain other characters. Certain other characters will obviously be a major part of Diz's story. And yeah. Like that's a I guess I would say like a given. That like they're 100%. They were like, is Lena or Amity clone gonna be hinted at? Is a Lena or Amity clone gonna be hinted at? Let's not talk about. Let's not talk about this show's version of Amity. Let's not talk about that one right now yet. That's a surprise. That's for later. Don't worry about her. Don't worry about the Amity. Don't worry about... Who said there's going to be an Amity in here? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, weird. Who's Amity? But, yeah. We'll bring up... That's a whole other thing. I would say just wait till after this episode comes out. I would say. Just give it a little time. Actually, is it this episode or next two episodes? Next two episodes. Depends. I could merge. No, it is. Yeah, no, it's this episode, next episode, and then the episode after that one. And the major reason I'm so slow getting this last episode out is because of the backgrounds. Because I want, like, I don't want to oversell this shit because it's not like, oh my god, it's so amazing backgrounds. I'm like working the no. But the backgrounds are extremely important, which I'm trying to fill it in. And the thing is, the backgrounds tell the story more about the world Diz comes from, the world that we're going to be following, the world that we're going to be in. So, like, that's why I'm taking time, because I have to build out pieces of the world to then fill this place with. The first original episode had green hair. Yes! Yes, she did. But here's the thing. Out of all the characters out of all of the characters that I've done for this show, whether it be Diz, Wu Li, the Great Owlwolf himself, because the Great Owlwolf went, obviously, like, you see him in the first pilot or the original episode design before. The Great Owlwolf went through some changes. Like, he went through some major ass changes. Like, I don't even... man, do I kind of want to show him? I kind of want to show him. Kaiju Old Legends? No. Okay, so this was the old ones. Version 1. Just to show some of his older designs. Like some of the Owlwolf's older designs. These are not the final designs. These are just some of the designs I've worked on for him. I don't want to show his full body yet until later. But yeah, these are some of his... These are like the 2 designs that I worked on. And then... let me see, hold on. Because this is how I did this one a bit. Lubler. Owlwolf characters. Story characters. Kaijus. That is not it. What the hell? Oh, did I not put him in here? Oh, I didn't. Right, because I still have him in the old one. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we'll use this one. This is the angle I used. I don't want to show his full body yet. But yeah, the Great Owlwolf, he went through some changes. The Great Owlwolf originally had chicken legs. Yes, he kind of still does. A little. He kind of still does, but I think they look a lot better. I don't want to show it. Shit, I don't want to show it yet. But yeah, like, no, like, he's definitely gotten way more fluffier. He has those backwards digigrade legs still. You just can barely see it. But his design definitely went through some changes until I eventually came around with this on his face, and like I made him way fluffier. He, like this thin ass Lugia looking mother here. Yeah, no, the Great Owlwolf don't look like this no more. He's a lot beefier. He's a lot bigger. He's a lot bigger than that. He actually looks like a tank. When I think that was kind of my idea when I was redesigning him again for like the 3rd time. I wanted him to look a lot beefier and bigger and fluffier looking. Also, he actually has a furry tail over this flat, like, bird tail. But yeah, like, that Amity character, I don't like, not that I don't like, I've edited her so many times. I've gone through so many goddamn redesigns with her. It's insane, I think. Because I wanted to make sure I got her right. Where's that smile? There it is. I think that works. Like, have him like a tired look, but also still have like the... I like that. Which show is your favorite, Wander Over Yonder or Molly McGee? I liked Wander Over Yonder. Thought those wrinkles were a mustache. God damn it. I always hate when that... I hate... No, it's not against you. It's me. I hate when I draw shit and someone goes, that looks like this. And that's not in the sense of, like, again, it's not against criticism. It's the sense of, God damn it, yeah, I can see how that's a thing. Because that happened with Sailor No, where my friends thought, like, because Diz's eye... Not Diz's eyes. Susan's eyes appeared like through her hair. It looked like she was wearing a mask apparently. I'm like, God damn it. And then like when I show it to people who don't even know my artwork and they show it like, yeah, it looks like a mask. I'm like, ah, shit. Does that look better? Or does that still look like a mustache? Don't worry, been there. Yeah, the Great Owl. I love the Great Owl Wolf here. And I love Wu Li's. It's slight redesign. I use the poser and everything, so like it looks a lot better, I'd say. And then same thing with Diz. I'm started using like references for different poses and stuff. I don't know why I brought the Gao or the Great Owl Wolf. I didn't use any poses for him. Well, I kind of did, but not really. Like same. All right, cool. But yeah, Splat. And the reason why I wanted to give him the tail and horns, like I said, is because I think, like, right now, like, that's, like, when we see how, because, like, how I plan to have Vicky kind of fight, she, like, Splat will be doing most of, like, certain attacks and everything. She boosts... Vicky boosts Splat, and then Splat, you know, is the one that does the damage / protecting. That's kind of how I'm planning to go with that. I don't think that looks too bad. I probably gotta... I should add something on her shirt, obviously, because I can't leave her just wearing white. Does Molly have something on her shirt? No, her stuff is white. Interesting. I actually don't really watch football. I think the biggest thing I get out of the Super Bowl are Super Bowl commercials. The one time I ever did Super Bowl, we went to a friend's house who was having a Super Bowl party, me and my brother, and they were doing Super Bowl bingo, and I kind of just marked it, like, it's like a thing like saying like what'll happen here, and I just marked kind of randomly because I didn't know, and apparently I got like everything right, and I won like $40. I was like, oh shit. But football, like, I don't necessarily get too much into. If you do, that's fine. Like, don't get me wrong. But, like, I personally don't. Me neither. It's just enjoy commercials, too. Hoping the Knuckles show has a trailer. Yeah, I told Bronze earlier, I plan to react to the Sonic the Hedgehog ones. The Sonic Hedgehog Shadow, X Shadow, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3 teaser. But yeah, I'm surprised honestly because I think Shadow apparently talks in the teaser, and I don't know. And apparently, like, some people say like it sounds like Hayden Christensen, and it sounds like this. It's like I don't know what it like. If it's like Shadow's voice actors in there, because for Sonic 2, they announced like who the voice actor was like almost immediately, and like it like broke the internet when like oh shit, it's Idris Elba. So I don't know. Let's see here. Let me see. Okay. I'm not hating this. Maybe I should go kind of like arm things. Maybe that's too pink. Hayden would be a bad choice. Jim Carrey's return. Nice! I'm excited for that. Cool. Hayden Christensen wouldn't be too bad. I would still prefer Keanu Reeves to do it. That's my personal, like... that's the voice I want. I want Keanu Reeves as freaking Shadow, that goddamn hedgehog. But... Hayden Christensen wouldn't be bad. Get him some work. Jessica Jones, actress. I wonder if she's going to be Amy. Me and Bronze were talking... Man, I wish you were here earlier. Me and Bronze were talking about that. It wouldn't surprise me if she voices Amy or something. What should... Yellow, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what color to... I accidentally gave her the same lining of her shirt. That's a choice I made. Alright. People want her to be Rouge. I can see that. I want to know what they're going to do for Sonic 3. Because there's a lot... Like, with Sonic X Shadow Generations, they could... Because, like, that's telling... I'm guessing going to retell Shadow's story. They could introduce the Black Arms in the Sonic 3 movie. Or at least hint at them. And you could... Or if anything, they should probably make that the big bad when Sonic and everyone has to team up together. But... Try gray for her outfit. Hold on. I feel like gray's too dark. But I also feel like we gotta give her like a symbol on her chest. I don't know what it should be. If anything, like I'll probably work on that off screen. But I feel like we should give her like some kind of... And this is my... Not gonna lie. My one issue with Molly McGee's character design is there's nothing here, at least for me, there's nothing here that screams Molly McGee. And I mean that in a sense of, Luz. Think Luz Noceda. Like, you have, the crop top shirt, blue, white, cat ears. You know that's Luz. I can't look at Molly's outfit and think, oh yeah, that's Molly McGee. I want something like that for Vicky. I want something where you're going to look at her and be like, okay, yeah, that's Vicky's shirt. Shadow might be getting a spin-off, I believe. Sun. A sun? Is that what you're saying? Maybe. I was going to draw a little ghost, but hold on. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay if Shadow gets a spin-off. Shadow deserves it. I like Shadow. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. Shit. What time is it? 6? I don't know how long I'll be going. But... Okay. I gotta put these underneath the backpack. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's perfect. It's not bad. Well, live streams like these or Tears of the Kingdom will be popping up. Yeah, like again, it's issues with time and everything right now currently. But yeah, I plan Tears of the Kingdom. I definitely plan to do. I plan to finish Spider-Man up, finish doing all the side quests. Though the next game that I want to stream is Pal Worlds. That'll be the next one I want to try streaming. Because I want to, my friend just got it for me. There's a lot of buzz about that one, and it looks really fun. So, be on the lookout for that, because I'm definitely going to probably play some Pal Worlds, because I want to see how that's going to be. Should I leave it white and gray? Or maybe I should go... Maybe I should make her like Lapis. Hold on, I just got an idea. Take that out. Take that out. Okay, hold on. Something like all her colors are blue. And then what is Power Worlds? What? No, not Power Worlds. Pal World. Is it Pal World? What is it? Hold on. Pal World. It's the big game that's apparently happening right now where it's like Pokemon with guns. And like you capture stuff and like you can start a factory, I guess, with Pokemon, I guess. I don't know. My friend's playing it and I'm like, and they got it for me. I'm like, hell yeah, I want to play it. PALWORLDS. Pal Worlds. Pal World. I'm trying to see if I like this or not. Maybe if I change the colors of these to also blue? Or it could be some weird ass swirl thing that she just has on her arms. But I also feel like I should make her freaking colorful as shit. violet or orange sleep. Give me 1 minute. All right, so I got like an hour timer right now. Because I'm gonna take my sister apparently to go eat, but my father's paying for it, so yay! All right, so let me go ahead and set that up. Yeah, sorry for the no sound. I don't like the colors right now. Because I feel like she should be happy. Okay, maybe I don't like the shirt colors actually. I think that's where I'm wrong. I think that's where I'm going wrong here. I don't like the shirt colors. God damn it. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Hello? You're on stream.
Okay. Daddy sent you money so you can go get us food.
No, he sent his money so you and me can go get somewhere to eat.
To go get food?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
I'm about to hop in the shower.
Okay, that's fine. You got an hour, because after the hour of my streaming, then I'm gonna go do it.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Any other characters being made today? Yeah, and honestly, I think I'm going to take a break of Vicky for right now. There's one other character I want to work on. There's one more character I want to work on. And it's because of Hazbin Hotel that I want to work on it. I want to work on him. So, if anything, I got an hour left, so you know what? I think right now we'll let Vicky just hang out. I don't think we need to worry about Vicky for right now. We'll come back to that. Splat, I think, is done. I legit think we're done with Splat. I like Vicky's backpack. I kind of like the design we've gone with her so far. Get a pizza. Well, no, we're going to go out and eat, sadly. Oh, well, no. Or, yeah, so, get a pizza. Yeah, but we're gonna work on another character real quick. Because I also want to do other stuff tonight. We're going to work on another character. I don't... Let me get a reference for him really quickly. Let me see. Alright, yeah, fine. I'll use this one. I like to use, obviously, let me see here. I like to use, character. I like to use, references of character. Because obviously, a lot of these characters are inspired by other characters. Like, no shit. Vicky, has certain inspirations, certain things. I like to use those as I like to take an image of them and use that as kind of the basis for the character sometimes, especially poses now. So, I'm not saying that so you can look further into certain things. But this character might have certain inspirations. Especially That is good. Try experimenting with orange and violet. Yeah, I will. We'll get back to Vicky in a minute, but I at least want to start this character before anything else. This character will appear soon, not in this episode and not in the next episode, but in a similar in an episode that is closer than that, but you know, because right now in the next 3 episodes that are coming out, or the next 2 episodes that are coming out, so this one and the next one, they are specifically focused on Diz's story for the next one coming out. And then after that, it's a bit of Wooly and Gao, kind of. These, yeah. I don't want to say too much, but yeah, these 3. Well, I guess 4, because of Hoots. But these 4. But yeah, we'll get into that. We'll get into that whole thing later. Are you excited for Netflix Avatar? I'm excited because I want to see what's going to happen, but also I've been hearing a lot of bad stuff about it, so I don't know. I say yes in a sense because from the little bit I've seen, it looks good. Does Diz call the owl Gao? Does she call him Gao? Is that what you're asking me? She will call him Gao. I did not think of Gao, but that's more of a Wooly. I feel like that's more of a Wooly nickname than it is a Diz nickname. Because I don't think Gao, the Great Owl... Have I been calling him Gao? Because that's what I always call him in my head. So that's... But, Gao is a very informal way of saying his name, because it's obviously abbreviation of the Great Owl Wolf, Gao. Which is something that Diz picks up, or will pick up, from Wooly. Wooly, if you couldn't tell, I can't remember if I put in all her lines or not in the last one. Wooly doesn't hold Gao to the highest respect that everyone else does. And there's a big reason for that. I don't want to bring that up yet. But there is a major reason why she's more friendly. Well, she treats him like a friend more than like this great ancient, this, you know, ginormous, almost godlike creature that lives outside the Owl Town. So there's a whole thing there. But we'll get into that later. Let's first work on this character a little bit. But Gao would be Gao's a pretty funny one. I actually might. I'm like, that's definitely something either Wooly's gonna use, or you know what, I may have Diz use that at some point. I don't know. That's actually really funny. I never thought of that, which is freaking great. Let me see here. FYI, if you ever try, like, trying to draw and shit like that, like, references, by God, references are a godsend. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm shitting this out. I'm shitting this a lot. But, yeah, this character here may or may not be slightly inspired by Zuko. May or may not. Who knows, really? I think I broke his leg. No, I didn't. No, he's fine. Diz would probably call him Owly or Wolfie. No, for me personally, I don't... Diz, it's something to say. Diz wouldn't give Gao a nickname like that. Wooly is definitely that. Because that's the thing, too. Diz has respect for Gao. She does. Because Gao is... I'm not sure if I put it across. Gao is her favorite legend, or one of her 2 favorite legends. The second legend that her favorite is it'll be referenced in the next episode without words. But it, like, if you look at certain spots in that episode, you're going to see, you can probably guess what her second favorite legend is, or her other favorite legend is. So just be on the lookout for that. Let me see here. You spend 1 week in one cartoon world, but only a day in the rest. What would be Bluey's Brisbane, Peanuts? Peanuts as in Charlie Brown? Is that what that is? Peanuts Hepburn County? Is that Charlie Brown? I don't know if that's Charlie Brown or not. I would say Bluey's Brisbane. Bluey's Brisbane. That one, it's just a chill, relaxed place. Maybe followed up by Craig of the Creek. Even though I haven't even really seen a lot of Craig of the Creek. But just some kids playing by, the river and stuff like that. That honestly seems kind of fun. And I kind of like that whole thing. I actually want to watch Craig. I've heard it's really good. Also, FYI, this is the best design Zuko's freaking ever had, and it makes me mad so much that they always, whenever they do merch of Zuko, they always do it of him from season 1, and I don't understand why. I legit have no idea why. I think 90% of the Avatar fandom would agree this is his best look in the entire damn show, and they keep giving us merch of him in season 1. And it annoys the ever-loving hell out of me. I say that's pretty good, right? For like the base sketch layer, kind of. I say that's pretty decent. Zuko and Hunter characters working together sounds insane. Zuko and Hunter character working together would be insane. Like, I'm not saying that, I'm not doing this in a sense of, like, I really disagree. I'm thinking of my Hunter character that's in here. If he would work with this guy. Shit. Hold on. What did I name this guy? I can't even remember. Like, he's a character that I thought up, like, a bit ago. Because I already knew who this character was, or what his part in the story was going to be. Kozu, that's his name, Kozu. This is Kozu, or it will be. But yeah, because is there a Red Sun character? Do you mean like an insane builder kind of guy who's very uptight about himself? Like a character like that? Is that what you're kind of asking? I'm trying to think. Because that's the thing, like, there are certain characters, like, I have character sheets, in a sense, for certain characters that I haven't thought up yet. Because I'm like, alright, I like certain characters, I'm like, I'm not going to invest too much time in them yet. I do know, like, there's going to be a Bull King coming soon. Actually, do you want me to show you the monkey or King's design? I redesigned King from his first appearance. Oh, wait a minute. Did I even say what his name was before? I don't think I ever did. Whoops. The Monkey King character. He appeared already in, like, episode... Last episode. He appeared in the last episode. He threatened Diz. Kind of. He said, watch it. But there will be a Red Sun character. There's going to be a Bull King character. 100% I'll tell you that. I made sure to wait for Overly Sarcastic Productions version to be finished. Or, like, the story of the Bull King to be finished. Because I didn't want to read too much on it. But I already knew that there was going to be a Bull King character. And there's also now going to be, like, an Princess Iron Fan as well. Princess Iron Fan, Bull King. Red Sun, I was already thinking of. But I don't think I ever finished. What is the Batman's character name? Man, should I say it? Fuck it, why not? Grimdark. His name is Grimdark. His name is Grimdark, and that's, I think, as much as I should say on that. Like, I could have gone with, like, a super, like, something man or whatever, but I feel like Grimdark is going to work more. Oh, that's a 90s superhero name. That's so cool. That's a 90s. Yeah. He's very much like a, like, I'm, like, think Frank Miller's Batman. Like, kind of like that. Like, kind of stupid. That kind of darkness thing kind of thing. That's very much what Grimdark is. And he's less, well, that's the thing too, like, he very much is, I don't really like Frank Miller, because he's done a lot of very horrible, shitty shit, just saying, story-wise, fine, he can do some okay stories, but, certain ones, but, this Batman is specific. That Batman-esque character is kind of based off of Frank Miller's Batman a little bit. Is he Spider-Man noir character? I guess kinda, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I guess technically he could kind of fit that Spider-Man noir style, because he is very much a detective, and he does talk with a gruff voice, and he goes, "Come on, kid, let's go." So I guess, yeah, I guess he technically is kind of that character. Also, just so to be clear too, Vicky is pretty much like the similar age. Well, okay, hold on, kind of. She's a similar age to Diz. For at least a two-off. Two-offs, Elrin, and all these characters age at very different rates. Which, I'll get more into that later. But yeah. It's purple! I love that line. I love that. That's something I wish they kind of would have kept in the main thing. That deleted scene is so damn funny. Huh. Actually, it's purple. Just goes ape shit on it. It's so good. I legit love that scene so much. This is not, like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything like that, because mind you, there are artists who are way fucking better, that could easily do way better than me, but for me personally, looking at this, I'm just like, by God, like, out of all, like, this is a pose I've never drawn before, but I'm okay with it. I'm definitely okay with it. Shit. There we go. Take that out. Is that? Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, cool. So, let's see here. Deleted scene where Peter tells Miles about saving one person who's crazy now. Oh wait, I don't think I've seen that one, actually. I've seen the purple one, because that one was on Twitter, and people were just blowing that shit up, and it was really, really, really funny. But I don't think I've seen that. What is it? Is that if you can at least save one person or something? Actually, I don't know that one. But it sounds like something, it sounds like a Spider-Man lesson. I'm trying to erase, oh shit. I'm trying to erase whatever the hell's over here. Okay, I got it, cool. Yeah, this guy's a serious boy. He very serious. Are we? I think you said a comment right now. Hold on, give me a minute. Miles. Oh wait, hold on. Miles, I have to save the whole world, Peter. Well, that's your problem right there. You just have to focus on saving one person. Oh, that's a badass line. I like that. And yeah, that makes a lot of sense now, especially after across. Like, that's going to be way more, because that's the whole thing. He is trying to just save one person. Okay. And also the thing... Okay, so let's see here. Alright, so, okay, so... For right now, we've kind of introduced... excluding these guys. We've introduced humans... Tuoths, which are, they can have different skin tones, whether pink, blue, green, whatever. I think that was, all their thing. That's kind of their thing. But then we also have another type of race that's in Owlwolf Town, which is what Kuzo here is, and he is a Demshon, which their known character feature, whatever, are demon-like horns, and sometimes a tail. So he may or may not... Splat may or may not be a dead Demshon. I think that's okay for his horns. So, Bluey's World. Yeah, it would. I don't really see a reason to go to Charlie Brown's World. I think Bluey's World just seems like a fun place to be in general. Does Owlwolf Town... Does Owlwolf Town have a demolition derbies and fighting tournaments? Demolition derbies. Oh, like monster truck kind of thing, or like when they crash cars into each other. They have fight clubs or fighting tournaments. Yes, there's definitely fighting tournaments. Hell, the way to get into Owlwolf Town or the academy is via your a tournament showing off your magical skills in a fight. There are definitely fighting tournaments, stuff like that. Demolition Derby. Vehicles are very rare. I don't think they would use vehicles for that, but they would. But there are like beast fights and stuff, like Pokemon battles almost. You would say. I'm trying to think real quick. Okay, how do I want to do this? Take this here. I'll work on that hair later, but Actually, hold on. That actually might work. Hold on. If I add... I'll have to rework this anyways, but whatever. Okay, so Demshons have their skin usually is either a reddish color or like it's usually shades of red. Is a Demshon's like color scheme. Let's see. What is happening there? What is happening? Okay. That's just me messing up lines. Deja vu. I'm sorry. Figured out why Diz becomes a grimdark sidekick. It's a Batman Batgirl reference. I don't know about that. Figured out it's a Batman Batgirl reference. As in, hold on, what do you mean by that? Like because the way I always see it is isn't it that Batgirl wants to join Batman and becomes like an unofficial partner first. Duplicate. Whoa, what happened? Where'd I go? There I am. Alright. I'm gonna erase some of this because I need. And let me actually. I erase this. It looks like Shigaraki, and I don't know if I like that or not. She's the unofficial sidekick. Oh! Trying to think if that's how that would go down. Because I feel like more it's going to be along the lines of Grimdark is going... I think it's less like that and more Grimdark wants a Robin and he kind of grabs Diz. I think that's the idea I was originally planning to go with. What's Vicky's eye color? God damn it, pencil. Where'd it go? Shit. There it is. Grimdark pulls a Hordak. Not exactly. That, like, Hordak is more like an evil thing. Think of it more along the lines of, like, Grimdark's like, I need a sidekick. You're coming with me, kid. What? I don't know. I just know, like, Grimdark is a vigilante superhero that is going to be working out of Owlwall Town. But, here's the kicker, though. Superheroes are a thing in Owlwall Town. Or the world of Owlwall Town, Pangaea. There are official superheroes. It's just Grimdark is not one of them, though. Dude looks like freaking Shigaraki. Oh, that's why it looks fucking weird. Kind of. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's try. try erasing that. Not what I wanted. Duplicate that. Also, if it looks like I use a lot of layers, I do. I think that works. Later on, there might be more where like you see his horns more, but I think that kind of works for the basic. Is he like Darkwing Duck rarely gets paid? Yes! Yes. He's very much... But the thing is, there is a Darkwing Duck character, but don't worry about that. Yes, he is very much a character who... He doesn't get paid for being a superhero. He's a superhero because he wants to crumble the criminal activity in this city. Don't worry, I got this. And then beats the shit out of them with his fist. Okay. Kind of got an idea. Kind of got an idea clothing-wise how I want to do his. Hold on. Why did I have to give him so much goddamn fucking hair? Here, that'll make this way goddamn easier. Okay. Looks like Riku if he became a demon. Yeah. A little bit. Kinda, yeah. I can see it. But the thing is, he is supposed to be, like, you know, that, like, I'm dark and brooding kind of. So I guess Riku and Zuko hybrid kind of makes a little sense. Though his hair's not going to be white. His hair's not going to be white. That is... White hair is saved specifically for a different character. But obviously, Demshons have, like, demon-esque look to them. That is a big part of their race's whole thing. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I wanted it kind of like a... Did I want it flowing out, or did I want it wrapped to where it goes down his leg? I think I want it where it wraps around his leg like this. Of course I missed something. Is Devlin like a young Grunkle Stan trying to became Riku? Yeah. Is Devlin like a young Grunkle Stan trying to become Riku? Can't figure it. Oh, this guy out. Do I want to tell more? Let's put it this way. Him and Zuko have a lot in common. A little bit. Origin story-wise, there may be somewhat of a similarity there. Because here's the thing. Okay. I'm trying to think of how much I want to give away. There are obviously other places outside of Owl Town around the Earth of Pangaea. There are multiple different places like that. But Owl Town is known to have one of the best witch academies. That is like one of the main things. People think maybe it's because of the Blood Red Forest surrounding it, because of there being just so much magic contained there. Some people think it's because of, obviously, the Great Owl Wolf living there. Because, he's one of the kaiju who didn't fight in the Wizard Kaiju War. And, he's known to be a protector. He's the protector of Owl Town. Sorry, I keep calling spoilers. Story is fascinating. No worries. But, I kind of, because I don't want to give too much away. But, I feel like I can give at least this bit away. But he is from he is from a Demshan place. He is from a place where it is the race of people is mostly Demshan people, because there's Owl Town pretty much is a melting pot of every race, because of it being a high-end spot that people go to learn in the Witch Academy, the best Witch Academy. That's run by supposedly the strongest sorcerer ever, the Great Owl. So that's... I don't know what the hell his outfit is, but I'm also kind of digging it because I don't know. So he is from a Demshan only place. That is, I don't know how much more I can say or think I want to say, because once I say it, then it's out there. But he has where he comes from, he is a higher up person, but also he is a student he is a new student at Owl Town's Witch Academy. He will be a new student at Owl Town Witch Academy. Him and these two other characters that come from different kingdoms or whatnot, who are coming to Owl Town to learn. All three of them, along with Diz, maybe use the collector outfit. Maybe, but the collector's outfit is saved for another character. Save for later. Yeah, I won't say too much more. But just say now he is a new... Him and Diz are coming at the same time. That's all I want to say right now. Hold on, let me check my timer real quick. Alright, I got 16 minutes. That's fine. Give me a sec. I want to grab my charger for my phone, because my phone's about to die, and I need that to see your Chat. So give me 1 second. Just a little snack, guys. Think he's rather tasty. Gotta still live, gotta still eat. Otherwise, we'd get along wrong. One jump from the hitman. Only what I can afford. I steal only what I can afford. And that's everything. Riff raff, street rat. But yeah, he's Deku and Diz. He's Deku and Diz Uraraka. All I got to do is jump. All I gotta do is jump? What? He's Deku and Diz Uraraka. All I gotta do is jump. Hold on a minute. Why on earth do you think Diz... Why is it Diz Deku in this scenario? She's the main character here. I also... Here's the thing, too. I don't want to spoil too much. But he had... But... No, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. But here's the thing, too. You're also kind of close to another inspiration of his. You're hitting close to it. Because his character is inspired by another character, too. There's two characters that this character is kind of really inspired by. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure one character... A character of this inspiration inspired that character, too. So it's really funny that you bring up My Hero. It's really funny. Aladdin says, oh, yeah, in the end of the jump, so sorry Deku pops up with Uraraka at the same time. Oh, okay. Does Uraraka, all I gotta do is jump! I thought that was a joke on, like, Uraraka's gravity thing. Riff raff, street rat, I don't buy that. Yeah, in his debut, in this guy's debut, like, it'll give a bit, like, it won't give all of his info, but it's gonna give a good chunk of info for him and, like, the two others. Let me put it this way. I don't think this is too much of a spoiler, I guess. This isn't too much of a spoiler, I would say. Him and the two other characters are people that are really wanted inside the academy. Where, yeah, I think that's enough. And that's enough. I don't need to say anymore. They want them in the academy. Did I do what I think I did? I freaking did. Okay. Fine. Whatever. It's fine. I can just draw over this. I just can't edit this anymore. I can, but, you know, whatever. How crazy is the Academy contest going to be? It's okay. It's going to be okay. Like, it's not going to be like something ridiculous. Because, again, you got to think the idea is to test your magical things. Your magical prowess, but in a somewhat safe environment. And, like, the idea also is to show off a little bit. Because the idea, it's almost, I guess kind of, it's kind of like the final fights in My Hero's contest arc, where it's like 1 versus 1 fighting each other. Because the idea is... No, yeah, like I said, it's not gonna have it's not gonna have like insane things like that, because I don't think I can do like multiple different contest things. The whole idea is to show your magic in a sufficient way, and like it's gonna be like one character. It's gonna be one character versus another, of like a student versus, I don't want to say, let me not say too much more, but it's something along those lines, and we're gonna see like different magics from a decent, I would say a decent size of the class. I don't want to show too many characters' powers right now, but you will see like a few decent characters. You'll see the stuff like, you'll see Kozu's fighting style. You'll see a certain other character that I'm really excited for. I'm kind of digging this. Is that too red? Is Electric Ice playing at the event? I don't know a lot. Maybe I'll throw something in there. Oh, like a show tell, but with magicians and fighting each other. Yes, because the idea is to prove you can do magic. That is a big thing about this contest that's going to happen. The whole idea is to prove you can do magic. You don't have to prove that you can do good magic. You just got to prove you can do magic. That's why the whole thing with Diz, the whole thing where Diz said, like, wait, how am I supposed to get into this school if I have to learn, I want to learn magic, but I have to know magic to get in. Like, that's kind of, like, a part of it. It's like the idea that if you come to this school, you probably already know somewhat magic, and because certain magic races like magic blood races like Tuaths or Elrin and stuff, they're born with magic already. They're born with magic, so they can easily most likely their families have been teaching them a little bit of magic, at least at some point, to get in. So they're pretty much, there's no problem there. It's pretty much almost like a formality. But you also, they want to take in someone who has promise, or someone who's, seems like good enough. That's a big thing. Try brown and yellow. Hold on, give me 1 second. I have 7 more minutes. Timer running, I have 7 more minutes. Okay. Sorry, I had to check my sister because she wants to get food, which I understand, but also... yeah. Try brown and yellow. Alright, because this is going to be metal. This is like gold. But let me see here real quick. I think red and gold. Red and yellowish gold, I think, is going to be for this one. I think. Shit. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I feel like that's the way we should go with this one, at least. Because I want him to have, an oriental type of feel to him. Okay, so me. Oh shit, my phone died. Not died, it turned off. Try light brown or yellow. Yeah, hold on. Actually, I forgot to give him a mouth. Yeah, that could work. Hair color I could probably give him too. Try light brown. Okay. Is my thing up to date? Is it showing your thing? Okay, it is. Okay, hold on. Should I give him a tail? I don't know if that's overdoing it or not, but I feel like giving him a tail would be cool. Shadow Omega, count how many mouths he has. Omega, okay. Yeah, exactly. It's like half a onesie, half like a kimono kind of thing. It looks like. I think color wise, I think he's good. I like this color wise, the fiery stuff. Oh, that's why it's doing that. Because it's not playing this. Someone is singing Moana right now. Yeah, that's my sister upstairs. We can hear you. Don't get me copyrighted. Please, God, don't do it. Don't get me copyrighted. I like Taco Bell. No, I don't. Unless they sponsor me. Then I like Taco Bell a lot if they sponsor me. But until they do, I say screw you. Oh, should I give him cloven feet? Or no, that's probably more of a beastin' thing. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Here's a question. Because I changed King's design. The version of Monkey King that appears in the one episode. Should I show you that or should I wait? Well, now we're not going to sponsor him. Unless you say you like, unless you sponsor me, I'll sing your praise. I don't know. Taco Bell, Jesus. All right. Which is story character? Okay. Yes, he's a 2-off. No, he is not. He's a Demshun. Why the hell did I think he was a 2-off for a second? I don't have a Demshun folder. Hold on. Demshun. This stream's gonna be ending soon, but. Kuzo. Kuzo version 1. What do you think? Should I give him a tail? I don't know if I should give him a tummy window. Nah. Nah, okay. Alright. Okay. Honestly, this one I'm okay. Not saying I don't like Vicky's, but I really like Kozu's right now. I really like Kozu's right now. Vicky's, I think we definitely gotta work more on it. Look at my abs, Adam. Here's the fun bit. Like, story written wise, I've gotten at least up to the point where Owlwolf Town's Skeletor as character has been introduced writing wise. I have gotten to that point where that character has slightly been introduced. And I'm kind of excited when I get to that episode. But before Disney cancels me, I think that's going to be the end of... That's going to be the end of this stream right now. I might work on Vicky, like, off camera a little bit. Maybe mess around. You know what? I think some greens would actually really work with her. Hold on. Excuse me. Nah. Doesn't look good. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take all this blue off. Shit. Take care, bro. We're looking for Libby and Sweet Tooth live stream next time. I'll think about that. I gotta work on... man, I gotta work on Vicky. Next one, I might be Pal's World, and then maybe I'll do some drawing on that one. But, yeah. But, alright then, man. I'll talk to you later. To everyone at home, seen it. See you guys later. See ya. End stream. Well, yeah, see ya. End stream. No.